Guess I'll do some Spidey work while I wait for Sable's call. Hey, what's that? What's with all the yellow stuff? Huh. Is this some weird street artist thing? A police report. Looks like someone was killed during a mugging, but nothing was stolen. What's with the audio recorder?
So, you have some work-related stress. Well, you came to the right place. That's my specialty.
So they tell me.
Give me some more specifics about how you're feeling.
Guess you could say I put a lot of pressure on myself. I like to be the best. Plus, I have a very demanding boss.
And what kind of work do you do?
Everything here stays confidential, right?
Of course.
Good. Because if any of this gets out, you're a dead man.
The case file says 1 of 9. There must be more of these out in the city. There's a bunch of GPS coordinates here. I love treasure hunts, but something tells me I'm not gonna find a chest full of gold at any of these places. I think I'm close to another crime scene.
Letting you know I haven't left the house.
Glad to hear it. What's up?
I've been listening to the police radio, and there's stuff happening all over the city, like constantly.
Pretty overwhelming, isn't it?
How do you do it? I mean, you can't be everywhere at once.
Remember what May used to say? You help someone, you help everyone.
Yeah, but I never really understood what she meant.
Okay. You know that lady that came in to feast the other day with her 2 kids?
The one who just got evicted?
Yeah. After she found a job and was about to move into her new place, she told me, as soon as I get my first paycheck, I'm sending as much as I can back to the shelter.
So we helped her, and now she wants to help others. Helping is like a force multiplier.
Exactly.
May was pretty great, wasn't she?
The greatest. I'm gonna send you an address as soon as I'm done with all this, so stay ready. And bring those web shooters with you.
Finally!
Another police report. And another audio recorder.
Gotta run, Spider-Man! Keep on keeping on! Are you really him?
This looks familiar. I think it's the last known location of a Maggia informant who disappeared a few months ago.
I'm feeling a little uncomfortable. I think we should end the session.
Sorry, Doc. I didn't mean to scare you. I've just been paranoid lately. Like I said, stressful job.
Okay. Tell me a little bit more about your job. Describe a typical day.
Typical day? Guess it starts with waking up, checking my phone, see who the boss wants me to hit that day. Then I go grab breakfast. I've been trying to do that keto thing, you know? Then I do the hits. Sometimes it's messy, so I gotta head home and clean up. I try to get to the gym in the afternoon, and dinner, and I...
Sorry, can you go back for a moment? What does do a hit mean exactly?
It means I kill who my boss tells me to. I'm pretty good at it by now. Got quite the resume.
This guy sounds like a Maggia enforcer. Feels like this is just part of the story. I should keep an eye out for more scenes like this. Alrighty.
My fans have been looking for a troll whose avatar looked awfully like a Spider-Man suit.
Ah! I need to put these guys back behind bars for good. Oh, where does she find these guys?
Ready to upload some more premium content?
Look out for Straw!
Stay tuned, everyone! We've got a photo bomb coming up! Ooh, quick, say something controversial! I want to see if we can boost our traffic! Wow, what a great shot!
Look out!
Oh, yay! My newest fans are here! And they're sporting B-rated streaming tech!
Hammerhead guys! Why did it have to be Hammerhead guys?
The pink light is on, and you know what that means. Yes! Oh, I think I'm in love. XX before the dawn, XX, right? This show is peak internet. Don't even at me. Why not keep a good thing going? Let's turn it up a notch! What's that? Oh, right! Jetpack! Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe! Stunning! Are you a professional?
No mercy!
Look! Even more of my fans! Aw, y'all really do make a gal feel admired. The pink light is on, and you know what that means.
Neurotic. I'm mad I didn't perform flawlessly for a criminal.
Aw, what's the matter, Spidey? Did you get stuck in your own web?
I am ready. Meet me at my base.
I've been meaning to ask. How exactly do you have a base in the city that I don't know about? Right. Good talk. Why is she always hanging up on me? Maybe she didn't hang up on purpose. We probably just got disconnected. She could be waiting for me to call her back. Or she could be running out of minutes on her cell phone plan. I mean, she's probably doing international roaming. That stuff is expensive. Or maybe she just really needed to polish her pistols. Let's apply Occam's razor. The simplest and most obvious solution is... she hates me. Ugh. Logic takes the fun out of everything.
Let's get to work.
So where's this base you talked about? Whoa. Your toys are so much cooler than mine. I love this invisible floating fortress thing, but now that all of New York City has seen it, Hammerhead will probably be here soon.
I am counting on it, so let us work quickly. I have acquired the Class 5 laser array. We need to calibrate it to prevent it from overheating.
Lucky for us, I'm working on my master's in calibration. Let's do this! Okay, what's first?
Pull the housing array into place.
On it. Huh. Whoa, nice laser.
Housing locked.
Done and done.
We are not done.
Oh.
We must reset the targeting field aerials.
Sure thing. I have no idea what you're talking about.
Exit the hangar and navigate to the top of the nearby transmitters.
Alrighty. So we should talk about the strategy with Hammerhead, don't you think?
What is there to talk about? We find him. Then focus the laser on the plate in his head. The laser will heat the carbon steel to critical temperature, which will rearrange its molecular structure.
And soften it so I can knock him unconscious. I get that part, but how do you know it won't, melt his brain?
When the wolf attacks the sheep, he risks getting shot by the shepherd.
Okay, well, Shepard, just remember my no-killing rule, okay? Done. How's it look?
Systems appear functional. Now we must test the targeting and power levels.
Cool. Wait, this doesn't involve shooting me, does it?
Not yet, but I do need you to launch those targets.
Right. Okay, ready?
Ready.
Bombs away! Hit it! Pull!
Just a few more.
Cool with me, this is fun! Here comes another one! Nice shot! Is this how modern militaries do speed shooting? Oh, can we do one more? Please?
You are a child.
Yeah, well, we're all children on the inside. Whoa!
Come back. We have one more thing to do.
On my way.
You must adjust the gyroscopic navigation stabilizer in order to compensate for the weight of the laser. Go to that terminal and wait for me to activate the system. System ready.
I'm going in. Okay, that should do it.
You two teaming up now? Cute. But it ain't gonna do no good.
Sable? Use a little help here!
The laser is down.
Can you fix it?
I am trying.
Okay, I'll just do the hammerhead waltz for a bit. Time to get personal!
Eat this! I just want to thank you for showing me what I've been doing wrong for years! If I want to rule this city, I gotta modernize! Evolve! Now that I'm involved, it's time for me to be the boss I always should have been! Just as soon as I kill you both!
That's it! Can't let him hit me!
Die, bug! You think you're hurting me? Ha! Nothing hurts me no more! Let's see you start this!
He's quick! I gotta be quicker!
You fight good, but not as good as me!
Okay, almost there.
You guys...
Sable, what's your status?
Laser is back online. Give it late.
You're just pissing me off!
Now I can get in close.
Look at me! You can't kill me! I need reinforcements! Now!
Man, he's back!
Keep your distance. Let him use his head.
Good tip!
Keep trying, keep failing! I'm indestructible! Back you up! This is a fight you ain't firing! Do you think?
Now's my chance. You have a hard head in every way. Need to get him to drop his guard first. he recovers.
Still no respect. What's it gonna take?
You know what I respect? A guy who knows when to quit.
Commencing bombing run. Damn, I missed.
Keep them coming. I'll make sure the next one hits.
I dropped the bomb. Throw them at him.
Love your tech, Sable. Too bad I gotta use it to take you out.
Coming in. Boost the bomb. Disable your shield. Coming in. Get ready.
Gotta grab. Yes! Got it! Okay, time to get personal!
Coming your way, bug!
Get ready. The shield is down.
Okay, now the laser!
Just a moment longer.
Yay, teamwork!
Now hit him.
You're gonna regret that!
Nah, but you will.
You two got skills! I give you one chance!
Yeah,
Join my crew! Or die!
I'll take what's behind door number 3.
Incoming. Good work. Now hit him.
This shield's too strong. I need to disable it first.
I am making another pass.
His shield's down! Indestructible, huh? I think not.
Acquiring target. 1! Get ready to jump!
Wait, what?
That was fun. Hey, you have dinner plans? I know this great pizza place.
I must return to Symkaria.
Right. You have a war to fight.
I do not like to fight. Do what I have to in order to help my people.
I know. That's what heroes do.
I am no hero. But you have taught me a few things.
Oh yeah? Like what?
Like how to disarm my enemies with bad jokes.
Actually, they're good jokes, but I understand humor can be subjective.
Thank you, Spider-Man. For everything. I don't do hugs.
Yeah, right. Of course. Hey, can I get a lift back to the city? I'd swim, but it'd take forever to get the river smell out of my suit. Ready?
I think the web shooters are a little tight.
Get used to it. Just try to keep up. Okay, Hammerhead's finished. But his men are still out there. A spider's work is never done.
Folks, we need to talk more about this live streaming egomaniac screw. It's bad enough her show features and glorifies that narcissistic webhead Spider-Man. But her shows, if you can even call them that, are putting hard-working New Yorkers in harm's way just so she can gain followers. Whatever that means. Can't you see her ridiculous stunts are nothing more than a desperate ploy for attention? Come on, folks. You're smarter than that. By watching her shows, you're literally hurting yourselves. So, you ask, what should we do instead, Jonah? Here's an idea. Tune into my show instead. The only thing I'll hurt you with is the truth. Damn, that's a good line. Write that one down, Jared. Let's use it in the next promo.
I should be close. Whoever's setting up these scenes really likes the color yellow. I remember this. A person got electrocuted accidentally, but the victim had ties to Hammerhead. Yuri tried, but couldn't find evidence of foul play. Let's hear what the recorder has to say.
So what do you think, Doc?
Well, clinically, you're a sociopath. You have no remorse for your actions. You clearly are not stressed. I doubt you think there's actually anything wrong with you. So, why did you really come see me today?
You're smart. I like that. Okay, let's get right to it then. You do what I tell you, and I won't kill your family.
Whoa.
You want to get right to it? Huh. Okay then. I know why you're really here. I knew who you were the minute you walked in that door. And I also know that before I do anything for you, you're gonna do something for me.
Well, that took a turn. These crime scenes all feel like covers for Maggia hits. And if the guy on the tape is a Maggia enforcer, maybe he's the one who killed all these people. Alrighty. I need to track down those bombs before they go off.
Almost there! But will you be too late? What is this? Amateur hour? Keep going, Spidey! You're right by it! Wowee! Reposting that one right now! Oh, getting warmer! OMG! You couldn't get much closer if you tried!
Okay, one more.
Stunning! Are you a professional? You are on the right track! Oh my god, you're so far away right now!
And Spidey takes the silver in the Crazy Psycho Olympics.
That was alright, but I don't think you're doing everything a spider can.
Better take a closer look. Lots of police tape and equipment at these scenes. Whoever's doing this must have I remember Yuri telling me about a drowning here. She was suspicious because the victim was a competitive swimmer. On the last recording, the therapist turned the tables on the Maggia guy.
Welcome back. Have a seat. So, did you bring the,
Yeah. Hope this takes care of your cash flow problem.
Right. It most certainly does. Thank you. So, I assume you came to me because I have a few police officers as clients.
You assume correct. My boss and I are only interested in one of them.
And who might that be?
Captain Yuri Watanabe.
Yuri? How is she mixed up in this? I'm afraid of where this story is going. I have to keep following it. It's gotta be somewhere nearby. Another setup for me.
1013. A tanker with hazardous materials has been seized by Maggia. Nearby officers, please proceed to the West Village.
Another file and recorder. I think there was a hit and run here recently. The victim was set to testify against one of Hammerhead's men. But of course, police never found a suspect. In the last recording, they talked about getting Yuri's mental health records.
Here's Captain Watanabe's file.
This everything?
Yes.
You ever record her sessions?
No, I never record any sessions. That'd be unethical and illegal.
Well, we'd like you to record a next session. And my boss has a list of questions he'd like you to ask. That gonna be a problem for you?
No problem.
I feel like I shouldn't be listening to these. And yet I can't stop. Seems that whoever left these wasn't satisfied with what the police concluded.
Today's a fine day in New York City. At long last, Hammerhead has been taken down for good, cyborg parts and all. I will even give Spider-Man and Silver Sable an ounce of credit. They did, after all, land the final blow. However, while the mainstream media trips over itself to heap lavish praise on these vigilantes, allow me to give you a dose of facts. Hammerhead would have never gotten this far had it not been for Silver Sable leaving behind all her gear in the city. And don't get me started on Spider-Man stoking the fires of a gang war and forcing a decorated police captain into administrative leave. So sure, they cleaned up the mess, but they were also the ones that made it.
All units, a Sable supply convoy missed its checkpoint. Backup requested near Trinity. Over.
I hope whoever's leaving these has a good reason. There's a report and recorder. All of these reports are from the last years, though. Last month, Yuri assigned herself to all of these cases. Was Yuri the one who left all those recordings?
Okay, Yuri, let's move on. Have your obsessive thoughts about the suspect continued?
Yes. Sometimes I feel like I've almost got it. And sometimes I feel like I'll never get it.
Are you doing your breathing exercises?
Trying to.
But...
I know who he is. I know where he is. And I know what he's done. But I can't do anything. Not without legally admissible evidence.
That must be frustrating.
You have no idea.
Seems like Yuri's hunch is that the guy on the tape is the guy that killed all these people. I think she might be right. I think I'm close. And there's the trademark yellow. The recorder must be around here somewhere. Someone fell to their death from this ledge. It was ruled an accident. But was it? On the last one, Yuri sounded frustrated.
You have no idea.
That's it? Yes. I mean, we talked a little bit about her medication, but...
When is the next session?
Why? What are you going to do?
I'm gonna do whatever my boss tells me to do.
Oh no. Are they setting up a hit on Yuri? Gotta get to those other locations. I think I'm getting close. It has to be Yuri who's leaving all this stuff. Police ruled this a suicide, but Yuri had her doubts. The victim was part of Hammerhead's crime family. These case files are getting more and more recent. This one happened just a few weeks ago.
You seem nervous.
Yeah, well, the chief knew I was working undercover with you. I can't afford to lose my job. Maybe I should be the one doing breathing exercises.
Well, isn't that interesting?
Don't worry. I won't tell if you don't. Also, you're doing great. You're a very authentic-looking doctor.
Thanks. I think.
You think he knows you were wearing a wire?
If he does, he's a hell of a good liar.
He's a Maggia enforcer. We know he's a good liar. Question is, does he know he's being lied to?
We'll find out tomorrow, I guess. You sure about all this?
We catch him in the act of trying to murder a police officer, he gets put away for life.
Yuri, what are you doing? I have to find her.
Darren! Call my doctor and double all my prescriptions! I'm in the red here, folks. Eyewitnesses have confirmed that there is no longer just one Spider-Man, but two of them! I mean, one is bad enough, but I'm having a hard time dealing with the idea of multiple menaces swinging through our beautiful city! It's just... Jared, I might be having a heart attack. I need to lie down, folks. No, don't call an ambulance. It's too expensive. Call a cab. I have a coupon in my wallet. Don't go in my wallet, Jared. I'll do it. I'll do it.
I remember Yuri saying this was ruled an accidental death. Food poisoning, I think.
Hey, Captain.
You ready for this?
Ready as I'll ever be. I'm all wired up on my way to the office. Just picking up a coffee first.
Okay. Drinks you and me when this is done.
Looking forward to it, Captain.
Yuri's suspended, but she still won't give up. Hard not to respect that.
Hi, can I just get a light coffee?
Hey there, Doc. Who's that you were just talking to?
Oh. Hey.
No. Oh, why did I listen to that? Call from an unknown number. Hello?
Hello, old friend.
Yuri?
Meet me at the corner of Madison. Madison and 23rd. We need to talk.
Wait, Yuri! She's gone. With all that's happened to Yuri, she must be beyond hurting. She doesn't do anything without a reason. So why did she lead me on a grisly crime scene tour? She must have a lead on this enforcer guy. It'll be nice to see her. Maybe help her deal with whatever she's dealing with.
All units, assistance needed at a standoff with Maggia. Location is Cathedral.
Wait, what? Yuri, what did you do? That's the Maggia enforcer. Dead. And the case files from all his victims. This guy killed all these people. But does that mean he deserved to die? Yuri.
I know what you're gonna say, but just hear me out. The system works most of the time, but there are times when it doesn't. And to me, that's unacceptable. Some people put their trust in fate, or karma, or whatever. But I can only trust me.
You can't kill people, Yuri.
Apparently I can. And you know what? It felt good.
You need to turn yourself in.
For what? I just dispensed justice. True justice. And I restored a little bit of balance to the world.
You're my friend, Yuri. I don't want to come after you.
You do what you have to do, and I'll do what I have to do. Goodbye, Spider-Man.
Yuri! What am I gonna do? This all makes sense now. What Yuri did to Hammerhead. She's been struggling with this for a while. She's always held in her emotions. That must take a toll on her. But she's also the most tenacious and stubborn person I know. This was a bad guy for sure, but killing him? That's too much. Long time no see! Guess it's time to swing the banhammer!
Ready to upload some more premium content? We're trending! Keep it up, Sam! Get your trigger fingers ready! It's almost time for a photobomb! Wow, what a great shot!
The hell are we supposed to fight that?
Get ready!
Laughing Monkey 22 comments, I can't believe I waited so long to subscribe! Ha, me too, Laughing Monkey 22. Me too. Yes! Oh, I think I'm in love.
Not getting away like that!
Are you a professional? This stream just cracked 10 million concurrent viewers! We are breaking records here! And faces too!
Don't let him get behind you! Somebody help! Never going back to lockup!
You're building up quite the entourage, Spidey! Here comes some more!
Don't let him psych you out!
Kick! Zap! Yes! That shot is straight fire!
Pay for that! I'm not going back inside!
Pretty good. But in this line of work, pretty good isn't enough.
Yeah, that was pretty good, but I think you're holding back.
We got this, Spider-Man. Thanks anyway.
All units, a supply truck carrying Sable equipment has gone dark. Backup needed in the meatpacking district. Over.
Okay, ready?
The viewers have voted, and they want to see more gadget combos! You know the drill, Spidey! Combine your gadgets and get creative!
Looks like I gotta play along. dealing with maniacs, sometimes you sacrifice style points.
I'd give that performance minus. We did it! 50 million followers! Oh, the party starts now! See y'all there! Sorry, Webhead, you're not invited. Subscribers only, but I still love you. Mwah.
Screwball is the ultimate narcissist. There's no way she'd miss her own party. Gotta find out where it is. Maybe one of her fans posted something about it. If only I knew someone who had time to scour a bunch of social media posts. Hello?
Hey, Pete. I'm just checking in.
Miles! Are you? Did you just hear what I said?
You said hello.
Huh. Guess your timing is just weirdly perfect. Anyway, I got a mission for you.
Like a spider mission? Oh man, let's do this!
I need you to look through social media and find the location of Screwball's 50 millionth follower party.
Oh. Okay. Sure. I'll call you as soon as I find something.
While I wait for Miles, I can do some Spidey patrolling.
Maggia. Location is south of Houston.
Lost him. What's wrong with me? Hi, David. I'm at one of the hideouts. I'm surprised Sable had you working alone on this.
I resigned from Sable International in order to ensure the supplies made it to Sankaria.
Guess she's a true mercenary at heart. Even choosing weapons over aid for her own people.
Sable is more than a mercenary. Trust me. Anyway, let me know if you find those supplies. And thank you.
Medicine's expensive. It means it's valuable.
You think there's some food in there? Some dried fruit or jerky or something?
What the hell's wrong with you?
Let's get breakfast.
How'd I get stuck with you?
I just had a coffee from this place the other day. It was like transformative.
Transformative? What the hell are you talking about?
I don't know. That's the best I can describe it. Like, there was me before I drank it, and me afterwards.
You sure it was just coffee?
Lombardi, check in. Lombardi ain't responding. Someone check it out. I'm close. I got it.
Take a break. You earned it.
Crazy broad keeps texting me.
Hey! Bouncing west. Ready for anything. Heads up! We got a spider problem! Somebody there!
We're getting very sleepy.
How the hell did he find us?
You guys live underground now? What's the red light? Asking for a friend.
Bring him down! Watch out for the boss! Want some of this?
Hey, David! Got a question.
What is that noise? Are you fighting right now?
Oh, yeah. I'll try to keep it down. I was just wondering, how much do you know about Sable's home country, Symkaria?
The Symkarian government has been consolidating power for over a decade. They are now effectively a dictatorship. The opposition party, led by the Saviolo family, was either exiled or executed. Symkaria has been in civil war ever since. Meanwhile, the civilians are caught in the middle, with no way to escape and nowhere to go if they do.
So Sable might have lost some of her family in the conflict.
Yes, the conflict in Symkaria is more personal to her than she would ever let on.
Bad guys hiding in an underground lair. You guys know you're walking cliches, right?
We're losing guys!
I'm curious. When you guys get food delivered, do they just drop it down a sewer drain or what?
We can't lose anyone else!
You sound angry. Must be the lack of sunlight.
We better run! These things are jumping around!
so you guys are terrible hosts! Okay. Those humanitarian supplies should be around here somewhere. Time to find that stash of humanitarian aid. There are the supplies. Hi, David. I recovered some of your supplies. Sending you the location now.
Thank you, Spider-Man. I will get there as fast as I can.
Great. And if it helps, I have a couple police contacts. I can ask them to help you out if...
Oh, no. That will not be necessary. I have it under control. Thank you again.
Huh. Alrighty.
You're kind of scaring me.
Miles, what do you got?
Check it out.
Miles, that's great. Thanks so much.
You want me to meet you there? Just in case you need some backup?
No, but don't worry. We'll get you out in the field soon enough.
Cool. Okay, can't wait. Like, literally, waiting is really hard.
I know, Miles, I know. Okay, Screwball must be here somewhere. Unless she's faking me out again. This feels like a party she'd want to attend.
Hey, y'all! Hope you're having fun! Don't forget to tag me in your selfies! Oh, look! Spider-Man's here! What a nice surprise!
Screwball! Don't move!
Come on! The world is watching!
Just because people are watching, it doesn't mean you're any better of a person!
Wow! Mood killer! Try to keep the banter light and fun, Kay? Who wants to see some photobombs? Ooh, I do!
Stop!
No way, Jose! Look at that spike in concurrent viewers! Wait! Photobomb! Don't miss it! Time for a twist!
Man, everybody's got drones these days.
Oh! Watch out! Or don't! It's entertaining either way!
That's one drone.
Get that photobomb!
Screwball! Don't move!
Come on! The world is watching!
Just because people are watching, it doesn't mean you're any better of a person!
Wow! Mood killer! Try to keep the banter light and fun, Kay? Who wants to see some photobombs? Ooh, I do!
Stop!
No way, Jose! Look at that spike in concurrent viewers! We got it! Oh! Don't miss the photobomb! Time for a twist!
That's one drone.
Here! Catch!
That's all of them.
Get that photobomb! Oh! Don't miss the photobomb!
Finally, time to get close and finish this.
Well played! You only caught me because I wanted you to catch me! Look how many followers I gained! Yes! You guys know who I am, right? Of course you do. stream on the way to the station?
Officially unfollowed.
It turns out traditional media isn't dead quite yet. Now, typically, I don't like to trash talk other people. Who put this note here? What's a content creator? That means nothing, Jared. Those are two meaningless words that put together make one meaningless phrase, Jared! What I'm trying to say is that I don't speak ill of other extremely famous and influential New Yorkers like myself. But we need to get one thing straight. Screwball is a menace to the city. Just barely surpassed by Spider-Man himself. Do they hand channels out to just anybody these days? This purple-haired punk is allowed to run rampant online, and if she isn't kept in line, she's going to cause a total societal collapse. I can't tell you what to do, fine listeners, and I would never suggest you do anything borderline illegal. But if Screwball's channel just so happened to be shut down, and she was never able to broadcast again, I think that would be a fine way to protect your city. Finer than anything Spider-Man's ever bothered to do for us.
This is a quandary. I'm mad that you're messing
slowing me down!
Oh, now that is a photobomb! Alright, I know I have more fans out there. Show your support right now! Guarded Forever 69 says, I have no idea what's going on, but I love it! Oh, don't miss the photobomb!
Come back here!
Better, could have been worse. Hey, that's what I should call my autobiography.
Mother could do better than that. I mean, she's prorated, but still.
That's it. The code I manipulated in Screwball's Trojan. It's collected enough data that I can actually track her location. Got her.
Sounds corny, but you're my hero.
Huh? Anybody streaming? Okay, well, I guess I just gotta grab the right... What the...
OMG! OMG! You should see your face!
You're not here. I should have figured.
Your little code manip was cute. But did you really think that I, the queen of memes, would let you catch me that easily?
I was kinda hoping.
LOL, SM! You know I'm Spidey fan numero uno, but if we collab IRL now, how will we ever make season 3?
We could always not.
Aw, don't be like that. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Enjoy your rap party, SM!
Rap party?
Let me show you what I got.
Do you guys even get Screwball speed in prison?
Not so fast!
Why don't we all just log off for today? I think I've seen the last of Screwball, for now. I've got to figure out how to track her down. The internet won't be the only thing she breaks.